This video covers the installation of a sliding screen track and screen for a JELD-WEN French door. Here are the tools you will need. Let's start by installing the screen track. First, you will need to mark the spots where you will pre-drill the screw holes. You want to have even spacing, so measure the length of the track and divide it by the number of screws you have. Once you've determined the spacing, make clear markings and be sure that you are marking in the correct channel as shown here. Now, center the track on the head jamb and pre-drill screw holes where you made your marks. Now, insert the provided screws into your pre-drilled holes. Now it's time to install your screens. The screens will be two different sizes. The smaller, inactive screen will go on the inner track. We will install that screen first. Snap the guides in place in the cavities next to the rollers on top of the screen. Now, angle the top of the screen door towards the patio door unit and insert the top of the door into the inner track on the head jamb. Use a putty knife to lift the rollers on the bottom of the door and insert the bottom of the door into the corresponding inner track on the sill. Now repeat these steps for the larger active screen door, installing it on the outer track. It's now time to fasten the inactive screen into the jamb. First, drive the provided screws through the pre-drilled holes in the inactive screen through the screen so they make contact with the jamb. Drive them through just enough to make a mark in the jamb to let you know where to drill the pilot holes, and then back them out slightly. Pre-drill screw holes in the jamb at the marks. Finally, continue driving the screws into the jamb to secure. Now, adjust the rollers on the screen door so that it slides smoothly. Turning the adjustment screws clockwise raises the screen door, while counterclockwise adjustments lower it. You will now need to trim the bug flap on the top edge of the active door. Use a utility knife and trim the flap so that it does not rub against the track. Next, let's install the strike. Extend the latch and mark the latch location on the front face of the door so you'll be able to line it up properly when you mark for the strike. Now, close the door so you are able to mark the proper location on the edge of the trim for the strike. Finally, install the strike at the location you marked using the provided screws. Test to see that the screen door will latch properly. It's now time to remove all the packaging materials and stickers on your door, and that's it. You successfully installed the screen doors for your French doors. For additional information and complete written instructions for tasks depicted in this video, visit www.jeld-wen.com, or if you have questions, call us at 1-800-JELD-WEN.